Hi, I'm Mark King, Investment Editor at Columbia Threadneedle Investments, and here's what's in my special budget-themed weekly column. Chancellor George Osborne set a gloomy tone in his budget, with lots of talk about the outlook for the economy being materially weaker and turbulence in financial markets, but in the end there wasn't a huge amount to fret about, despite the Office for Budget Responsibility downgrading economic growth prospects. In something of a David and Goliath budget, Osborne announced tweaks to tax avoidance and business rates that could see £9 billion taken from large companies and £7 billion effectively handed to smaller companies. For households, a rise in the tax-free personal allowance to £11,500 should cheer all of us up, while a freeze in fuel duty, as well as beer, cider and whisky duty won't hurt either. But perhaps the biggest announcement was for savers and investors, with a rise in the annual ISA limit to £20,000 and the introduction of a new product, the Lifetime ISA. This will allow you to save for a first home or for your retirement, and the government will give you £1,000 for every £4,000 you save. But there are some caveats, of course. You can only buy a home worth up to £450,000, and you can only access the cash in retirement once you're 60. There was very little on the pensions front after the Chancellor decided not to tweak tax relief on pensions contributions for higher earners, a far cry from previous budgets where Osborne has shocked the pensions industry with major announcements. Finally, there was an announcement of a sugar tax on soft drinks manufacturers that will see those producing or importing the most sugary drinks hit by the levy. Some of the firms in this sector saw their share prices fall immediately, but if they raise prices as a result, it could feed into the UK's inflation figures, something Chancellor Osborne would no doubt welcome. You can read more about the budget in my weekly column.